that these children are not citizens, this means that they are deprived from healthcare services, higher education, permanent residency, political participation, lands right, housing facilities, and employment. So you can imagine now how petty to have these children who are born in Bahrain or in other Arab countries, and still they cannot enjoy the citizenship rights as citizens. The second discriminatory law is family law. And gender inequality is most evident in personal status codes, which relegates women to an inferior position within marriage and the family, declare the husband to be the head of household. There are many problems with this law in all Arab countries, because under this law, a husband is allowed to divorce his wife at any time without a stated reason, but a wife seeking divorce must meet very special and onerous conditions. There is also many consequences after divorces, like custody, alimony, housing, and it's all not in favor of women. It's all in favor of the father or the husband. Now, what I would like to emphasize on is that Islam has nothing to do with these practices, and doesn't adopt these things because it's completely different than when we have in the religion. We have 3 pillars for any marriage life: respect, love, and mercy. But these are not applicable in many cases. The domestic violence also is another discriminatory law that we have no specific legislation criminalizing domestic violence. So if any wife wants to go and for the police center and report for her violence, then there is no punishment for her, because they said he is your husband. And the punishment for rape is life in prison, but spousal rape is not considered a crime. And the labor law, I will also skip this one because my colleague Sabah has just stated about there is a difference in the wages between men and women, and also some constraints. Now, the civil society is also another issue, because all NGOs in Arab worlds except Lebanon are supervised by the government, and no freedom of assembly and association. All public gathering require government permits, and all funds and donations from foreign entities are scrutinized by the government. But we believe that sufferness delivers achievements. And that's why the reform in Arab world is driven by civil society. And I have just a few slides about some success stories in this regard. For instance, to amend the nationality law in Arab region, we have the Arab Regional Nationality Campaign with 7 Arab countries, and our goal is to amend a specific article in nationality law which allows the mother to pass her nationality to her children if she is married to non-national. And fortunately, the result of this campaign, regional campaign, 4 countries now have changed the law: Egypt, Algeria, Tunisia, and Morocco. So now 4 are there, and we will be, inshallah, in the upcoming. The family law also, there are many campaigns in different Arab countries to develop and improve these laws to be less biased to men, and to give more rights for. They said that behind every great man, a woman, and I don't know why women always should be back or behind. Why not close or side by side or in front of that? And we said that behind each challenge an opportunity exists. And we really thanks our governments and all the governments to give us this chance, so that they are challenging us, and from this challenge, this create an opportunity for us to advocate and to campaign and to work harder in order to achieve more and more. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay, well, on behalf of Fairleigh Dickinson, all the students here, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank, in fact, let me read the name of the organization. It is the Bahrain Women's Association for Human Development. And I think that that really speaks volumes. So thank you ever so much for spending time with us.
Thank you very much.